Welcome. Today, I got something quite special and I think fun, for me anyway. It's getting close to Christmas time. Christmas time is a time for giving, time for spending time with friends and family, relaxing, and, ASMR, relaxation, they go hand in hand. But also spending time with family and building relationships with your friends and family over these holiday periods. Whether you're a little bit older and you kind of kick back a little bit, or whether you're a little bit younger and you like to get out and do things and have fun. Everyone's in a different stage of their life. But Christmas is always about being nice, giving gifts, and being friendly. And I think these are very important morals and values that we should hold on to throughout the year. So today, thanks to Gibby, who organised this, we have a Secret Santa. And I have a very large box. Like I said, a very large box. And when I went to pick it up from the post office, I was quite surprised. I was not expecting anything so big. Would you like to see what's inside? I know I do. I got a bit of an idea what might be in there, but I have absolutely no idea who it's from. So how about we find out together? Okay, so I'm going to bring the camera down a little bit. Here we go. It's always fun getting gifts and presents. I don't get that many gifts and presents, but most of my stuff is okay. Let's see what we have inside. Oh my goodness. They're all wrapped in Christmas paper. Oh jeez. I'm not very good at Secret Santas. Down we come. Let's peel this layer back. Oh no. Oh my goodness. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought a Secret Santa was meant to be something small, not something so big. Oh boy, there's more. That's fancy. Oh jeez. How awesome is that? It's from Gibby. So the person that organised it is the person that sent me all of this stuff. Yeah. Come back up here, camera. I want to say thank you, Gibby. I'm going to have to send you something for all of this stuff. All right, let's see. Actually, let's come back up. All right. Let's read this. Okay. Dear Dmitri, happy holidays. Australia is still a foreign world to me, but I believe it's warm where you are right now. Yeah, it's about 33 degrees outside, which is, I guess, about 85, 90 in Fahrenheit. It's still on my list to visit sometime in my life. Well, if you do, Gibby, please drop in and say hello. Or if you're in Australia, let me know so I can try and find you. I am a big Vegemite fan. That's quite unique because I did send some Vegemite with my Secret Santa. But there's an art, Gibby, to laying Vegemite. You have to be really gentle with it. You put too much on and it's not the best. But you know, a piece of toast, nice bit of butter, and just a gentle scraping of Vegemite. And that's true blue, dinky dye, Aussie breakfast. So she says, I think I can blend in as long as I don't say anything out loud. That's right. Australians kind of like Americans. And they, to be honest, we really love your accent. Because it's different and unique. Whereas when I go to America, my accent's going to stand out as well. Don't worry, Gibby, you'll be fine. So, the 4 little cube presents are a set. Once you open the first one, you should be able to guess what the others are. Good luck explaining them to your house guests. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I also love that we share a particularly nerdy side. She says, I remember one cosplay video you made a while ago using Kamui's book. I use her books as well. I'll put a link down below for her. She does cosplay and she has a lot of content and books that she's written that help you and teach you how to make this type of stuff. And then I'm a PC gamer. And she says, I don't know if you've picked up Overwatch yet. This is something I've really wanted to play for ages. She said she wanted to send us a gift card, but there are only digital codes available, and you can't tap on those. But you haven't, think about it, and I shall challenge you to a match. Well, that's an invitation if I've ever heard one. You can even play Junkrat. So the gift... I was sharing... So the gift. I was shared a huge box of PC items from a viewer to share, and I wanted you to have a particularly cool tingly item, and I hope you like it. Of course I'll like it. I'll have to share it with my viewers and make a video using it just for Gibby, I think, and everyone else, of course, but to try and, oh God, dress up as cosplay. I'm getting a bit old for this. Anyway. Finally, I enclosed a fun little luxury item. It was from a store called Bath and Body Works. Not sure if you have them in Australia. I think we have those type of things. We have these shops in Australia that have all this soap stuff, and you can smell it from a mile away. Yes, that's it. That's what she says. That when you step into the store, it overloads your nose with 9,000 different smells. But this one's great, I promise. You sprayed on your pillow. How fancy is that? Thank you so much for all of your wonderful content. I've been a huge fan for a long time, and it is quite surreal to be sending you a Secret Santa package. We're all just normal people in this world, you know, and sharing and you know, being kind to people. I think it would change the world if we were all simply sharing and being nice. And at least with ASMR, we put a little bit of that into the world. And I guess we're all lucky being part of the content, whether we create it or consume it. It's all very positive and it's supportive and helpful. It's great. So please enjoy, and I hope to see you have a wonderful holiday season with your family. All the best at Give You ASMR. All right. That was an awesome letter. I'm not that good at stuff like that, but I'm good at doing ASMR videos. I promise. Okay. Thank you, Gibby. I will keep that. Quite special. Okay, so let's just take out these boxes. And we have another little box. And we have, ooh, I'll open that one a bit first. And I think I know what this one is. Okay, let's start with this one. It's a cactus. I happen to like cactus a lot. When I was younger, I had this memory of this little cactus. And he was my little cactus. And my sister, she had her own little cactus. And I used to like that little cactus. I've always liked cactus since then. I wonder if you can get a cactus bonsai tree. Oh, I got a cactus out the backyard. And it took so much damage and abuse, and it just kept surviving, like literally got thrown into a pile, and it kept surviving. And so I replanted it. And then my son accidentally practically chopped it in half. It was an accident, like you're playing with a toy or something like that. But it still lives, and it still lives. And so I keep that cactus because I got a thing for cactuses. I think this is a build your own cactus. Ooh. I think this is a challenge. To challenge my creativity. It's actually quite cool. I like it. How do you know I like cactus? Anyway, that's pretty cool. Maybe if you water it, it grows. I don't know. Anyway. Right, so she said once you open one of these, you know what the rest are. Okay, here goes. Hopefully it's like a solid state hard drive. A 1 terabyte solid state hard drive. Now that would be pretty cool. But a bit too expensive. I have no idea what this is. Let's open it up. A fork and a spoon. Something to put cups on. She said something to tap. Yeah, it's not too bad. Sorry, that's my stomach. Alright, it's a tapping item. This reminds me of a medical sample or a failed medical sample. Ooh. Ah, I think I know what it is now. Let's go. It's a tapping cup. That's what it is. It's a tapping cup. Perfect. All right, let's get into this. Now, can anyone guess what the other two cups might say? Ooh, crinkle sounds. Someone said crinkle heaven. They might work. It's funny, this foam has like hair on it. It's quite unique. It's like static. I don't know if you can see it. There with the black, there you go. One more to go. Give me an ASMR. That's pretty cool. I like the cups. They're very heavy. Alright, now I think this is the best part. Alright, we've made a pretty good mess down there. I'll show you the mess at the end. And the good stuff as well. Oh. But wait, there's more. This must be the smelly stuff. I was never very good at unwrapping this stuff. sleep. Lavender, vanilla. How did you know? I actually do like lavender and vanilla quite a lot. Lavender essential oil and vanilla help calm feelings of stress to help you sleep better. There are definitely times when I would need something like this. Use this sleep enhancing pillow mist each night before bed. Spray a light mist over the pillow or sheets for an authentic aromatherapy experience, but allow the fabric to dry before contact. Caution, there's flammable eye irritants. Keep away from heat, sparks, open flames. Avoid direct contact with eyes. If contact occurs, rinse with water. It's got one of those things on it. I'm going to stop it. Smells kind of girly. It's perfect for me. Okay. Now, the best part. Whatever it is, it's heavy. Holy moly, it's a ASIO MK Retro mechanical typewriter. Thinking about mechanical typewriters, that brings me to a story from a long ago distant time when I went to school. We learnt to type on typewriters that were very old. Those type of typewriters, we had to press them down like this. Joop, 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 joop. You go zzz, zzz, wind, 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 wind. That's what the typewriters were like at school. There were computer rooms, but they weren't much of a computer. All right, let's bring this down. Okay. This is unique. I have never seen anything like this before. This brand though, it reminds me of something I can't quite remember. No, it's not the one that I'm thinking of, but she is beautiful. Oh, it's got... Jeez. It weighs like, I don't know, a couple of pounds or something. Okay. Oh, these things go up. Wow, that is a very retro keyboard. I have never, ever seen anything like this before. But this name, oh, I know where this name is familiar. Monitor. They used to make monitors. Don't think it's the same brand. Wow. That's a very unique keyboard. Let's bring you back up. Alright, so first of all, I want to say thank you to Gibby for A, organising this secret Santa, and B, for sending me such an awesome box load of stuff that I was not expecting. I kind of would have liked a cup. I didn't expect to get an ASMR set of cups. That's pretty cool. If only I was clever enough to think of these types of presents. Anyway, I want to say thank you again to Gibby and to everybody else that participated in the Secret Santa. There'll be a playlist link down below so you can look at the other people that were involved in the Secret Santa and what other presents there were. I kind of feel a little bit embarrassed now with my selection of presents, so hopefully they're not that bad. Alright, thanks everybody.